Good morning. It's Friday morning. It's 7:40.
It's also very sunny.
In Costa Rica, the sun comes up very early. So Paolo got up at around 6 to film the sunrise.
It was actually like 5:45-ish.
Okay. Paolo woke up at 5-ish to film the sunrise because the sun comes up super early here in Costa Rica, which I love. And I stayed in bed and just rested a little bit, but his family is inside making us a breakfast, and we're gonna go to a volcano today.
That's what we're hoping for. We don't have anything like for sure because we're trying to figure that out. But hopefully we can go to the volcano.
It's a beautiful day. I think it'll be great for it.
Yeah, but what I can say for sure that we're actually going to do this afternoon/evening, we're going to go with our friend Keish to a restaurant that's basically on top of it's very high in the mountain, so you can overlook basically the whole entire city, which is pretty cool. So to show you where I mean, if you look over there, that's basically where we're gonna go to eat. The restaurant is supposedly somewhere on there. I might be wrong. That's what I think. Not entirely sure. But so far, we're enjoying it and enjoying my early birthday gift to me and us.
Yep, his birthday is March 10th, so this was kind of his birthday gift, and he gets to see his family.
Which I haven't seen in 2 years, so it's perfect.
Super happy to be here.
Yes.
And super excited to see where the day leads us, so let's go.
So we got in the car, we came here.
Okay, let me say it. So we got in the car with a family friend who said they were going to take us to Barva Volcano, and she ended up just dropping us off at this random restaurant on the side of the mountain. And we don't know what to do.
Don't know if we're supposed to sit here and enjoy this view and then go back, or if we're supposed to go up there or not. I have no clue. So we're trying to figure out how we can get to the volcanoes. That way we do what we're supposed to do. But let me get inside and figure out this issue, because I have no idea what to do. So we're still not entirely sure what we're doing. I ordered an Uber, it has to phone, but I still don't really know what we're doing. I think we're going to go up to the volcano and attempt to go up, but we don't have that much time, so I don't know. We're blanked. We don't know what we're doing. So I guess we went through 3 Uber drivers. They all canceled. They don't want to come up here. So what are we doing?
Walking up the mountain. Instead of being stuck on the side of the mountain.
Which, it is nice to kind of walk up here. But at the same time, everything we planned, it's not this. We'll see where this takes us. 11:12. They're gonna pick us up at 12 to go back to the house. So, well, at least we got some water and her favorite drink.
Té frío. It's basically peach tea.
But it's 1,000 times better than the ones in the U.S. And yeah, let's try to enjoy this walk, not negatively, but positively, and enjoy the views, because it's still pretty awesome. We love mountains, so. So, I don't know how accurate this sign is, but
it is accurate. We walked up that steep of a road. It's not an exaggeration.
I think it's an exaggeration. All right, so we had a last minute change to our plans, so now we're going to go tour a coffee plant here in Costa Rica. So let's get in the car. Car's right here, and let's go.
So we've made it to Cafe Britt. Our tour is in about 30 minutes, so we're gonna go in the shop and shop a little and then go on our tour.
We made it to Coffee Central. This is like the place you buy coffee at. It's I mean, they have all types of coffee here. We're actually buying some. There's offers. There's buy 5 get 1 free. There's a buy 12 get 3 free, and get 15 get 6 free. It's a pretty cool offer. And then there's my good old friends here. Slow. So we got our lattes. Obviously have to. We only have like less than 10 minutes to get over there, so I'm gonna chug this thing and we're gonna head over there because we have to soon. We're back where we needed to be for the start of the tour. So now we're just waiting. It should be like, I don't know, 2 minutes or so. It starts here at 15, so it's 3:14. Should start here in a sec. But I just want to share a little bit of culture here in Costa Rica. So for celebrations like, parties, or not parties, well, yeah, parties, and different things, there's like little bands, I guess I would call it. But there's also some of these. So basically how this works is that somebody carries these things. We call them clowns in Spanish, but I don't know. But back when I used to live here or visit, I used to come to those parties or celebrations, and I used to get in one of those, and I would basically what you do is just dance around. It's freaking cool, but they're so heavy. But anyways, I think we're gonna start here in a few seconds.
We went in the shop and we basically tried every single coffee, and they were all good. So therefore we spent too much money on 15 bags of chocolate and coffee.
Okay, three of them were free.
We still paid for 12.
But they're pretty good, decent sized bags. We don't have them with us right now because we're gonna go on this tour, and carrying a bag full of coffee is not fun.
Sound fun.
This is the
best coffee in Costa Rica.
I mean, this is the best you can get. From my experience of living here, this is the best of the best. I mean, this is like gold coffee, but it's not gold. It'd be weird if it's gold. So we started the tour by first tasting the differences between a light roast coffee and a dark roast coffee bean. This was followed by going over to their little shack, in which they then showed us the growing cycle of a coffee plant and how the coffee bean grows. After that, they took us deeper into the coffee plantation to explain to us how the coffee bean was taken from the plants and how long they needed to grow for. He then showed us how a coffee bean is actually taken apart to expose the actual coffee grain, which is what you basically drink. They also showed us how to peel them apart, in which we were able to do it right there. Back here, this is where they make, where they package, where they break the coffee beans and stuff. It's pretty cool. That's where it all happens back there from Costa Rica. They took us to a theater right after that and showed a few videos where they explained the differences in the coffee for every plantation location across Costa Rica. I got to participate in a little coffee tasting as well. That was good. The tour went by pretty quick, but overall it was well worth it. We learned quite a bit, things that I knew and things that I didn't know about the process that it takes to get from the coffee plantation into your house so that way you can drink coffee in the mornings. After the tour, we headed back to my grandma's house, where Keish then picked us up after arriving from Mexico. Took us to the restaurant in the mountains that overlooked San Jose Central. It was pretty awesome.
Okay, so last night we got picked up by our friends and we went to a restaurant on the side of the mountain. Super gorgeous view, had amazing food, and then we came back to our friend's house and stayed the night here. And today is our last day here. We're gonna probably go fly the drone a little bit this morning and then head to the airport.
We were driving
even though this trip wasn't what we planned it to be, it was still great seeing family and friends that we haven't seen in a while. After this COVID-19 pandemic is over and past, we're going to make sure that we visit Costa Rica more often and that we'll be back to explore more of things that my country, where I was born, has to offer.